What's up, everybody? Back again with
You Cog 89.
and the Blowfish.
You
It's
already
been
know.
a minute. It's been a minute.
Well, about a year now?
Yeah, I was watching that video earlier.
I know, right?
And it
It's like
said,
nostalgia.
dude, it was like the last time that we were live was February 1st of 2017.
So it's
it has been
a year.
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. Damn,
2
you're
years.
Right. To the date.
Yeah, to the date. That's what I'm saying.
So a lot of stuff's happened, folks. Man, it's been a great 2 years, though. It has been. It's been
Well,
great.
as far as for gaming and whatnot, though, it has been pretty.
This is the year we've been talking about for so long, that we've waited for so long back
Well.
in the shadows.
Well, I mean, you know, so much has happened in the gaming world as far as advancements, and you know, like one of the newest things that's come out that has really piqued my interest is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3. It's funny you should mention that. We just got the collector's edition. They come with 1, 2, 3, and all the in-betweens.
Well, see, Kelsey's never played any Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, my God.
I know, and that's what I told her. I was like, dude, we got a PS2. I said, I've got to go like on eBay or Amazon or something and get the first couple.
I might have you. Hold on. Let me look at the house.
Well,
I might have you.
Because she's really, you know, into Disney and stuff like that.
Oh, she would love it.
But that's what I
Yeah,
said.
she would love
you
it,
know,
yeah.
she's never really been, you know, a huge video game person, but as far as what she's into, she would love that.
Oh my God,
She
yeah,
would
like,
love those games.
I don't know anybody that likes Disney that doesn't like that game.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. Well, I
I
mean,
was like Tyson last night. He was watching me play it, so I'm playing through 1, then 2. I'm gonna do all the in betweens, then I'm gonna go play 3.
well, see, that's good because like once Lucas comes to stay at the house for a little while, you know, a long period of time, I want him to sit with me and start at 1.
And then go all the way.
Right,
through.
and go all the way through and play them all the way through.
Tyson walked in. He said, "I know what that is." I said, "What's that?" He said, "Kingdom Hearts." I said, "Oh, okay. You're learning some things, huh? You're starting to. Yeah, I see you." He said, "Yeah, I've played that."
Yeah, I beat that already.
I was like, "You beat it?" No. I was like, "Then I don't want to talk right now."
Yeah, you ain't about that life.
Hold that noise.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
But-
man, 2019's been big. I'm actually really excited. Anthem just dropped 9 o'clock. I got to play it for 15 minutes before I come up here with you.
Ah,
Oh, and man, it's so good. It's so good. It's like, okay, do you remember Gears of War back in the day?
Yep.
All right. I think Gears of War and Destiny had a baby,
oh my God!
and that baby is Anthem.
Wow.
You basically you get in like not a giant robot, but a mech suit. It's called a Javelin. There's
Right.
4 different loadouts.
Right.
You got the Ranger, the Juggernaut, the Storm, and Interceptor. 4 different javelins, basically 4 different classes.
Right.
Juggernaut, tank, Ranger, blend of everything. Storm, huge DPS, and then Interceptor's stupid fast, like Rogue.
Just like
Stupid fast.
wow.
The game, what got me on it though, is the ability to traverse through all these different environments. You can fly. You can go straight from flying into underwater submersion, fly, like, basically go around in the water, come back out, get into combat, hover in combat. Like, dude, it's amazing. It's freaking
Oh
great.
my God. And this is a new game.
And it actually drops February 22nd. So it's been in the works now for a pretty long time. Pretty good time now.
Wow.
Shit. Man, to be honest, I think it's been in development for at least 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Let's see who we got here. Yolanda, you got all of them? Well,
Yeah.
I've got to play them. I guess talking about the Kingdom Hearts, but
Gotta be, man, because that's classic. Everybody loves that game.
See-
You know, like, I've never met somebody who's just like, I don't like Kingdom Hearts.
yeah,
Because I'd be like, get out.
right. Well, the fact that you can be like, what was it, Costalas that was in the mall at one time that would sell, you know, would go through replica Keyblades like nobody's
Like,
business.
Dude, like,
Dude.
yeah, like he was going out of style.
Right,
Seriously.
right.
I mean, crap, I never had one, but I knew so many people that had one, you know?
What's going on, Kayla? But yeah, just all that kind of stuff right there. And plus, now that, like, it showed a picture of Haley Joel Osment earlier. You know, the kid from Sixth Sense. Okay.
Who
yeah.
plays Sora?
Right. Who
Voice
play?
Sora.
Right. Voice Sora. And it's like
That's the
this
real
is-
10-year challenge.
Right. Well, it's like this goes to show right here. It showed a picture of him as a kid when he played Sora the first time.
And it shows him now.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like big with a big beard.
Yeah. Looks like a little Viking kid.
Right,
He
he's
still
like-
looks kind of childish, though.
Well-
He still looks young, so I guess he's got it going for him.
He's like, this is why we've been waiting so long. Like this shows the depths of how long we've been waiting for this Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out.
Oh man, that's like me and Rue was talking last night. She said, yeah, I haven't played this since I was probably like 15, and I was like, I can't say the same because it's been probably. I got the HD remake for 1 and 2 or 1.5, 2.5.
Yeah.
Right after Tyson was born, so about a little less than 6 years ago. That's the last
Been
time
a little while.
Yeah, it's been the last time I actually played it and beat it. But I understood where she was coming from. I have been waiting for 3 for about 15 years. Now, you know,
Right.
so.
Right. It's been quite a long time to wait.
Anything I see Kingdom Hearts 3 related on the internet, I just go right past it. I don't even want to, no spoilers on this one. I want to rebeat all of them and then hit it going, like hit the ground running with 3 whenever I beat them all again.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I don't want to play because I've seen a bunch of people playing 3 and talking about what 3 is about and all this kind of stuff.
Right.
But I don't want to play 3 until I can go back and play the first 2. So when I start 3,
get that nostalgia back in,
right,
relive everything.
Right. So when I first start 3, I can be there.
You don't walk away. Like, bro, when it hit, I was
Yeah. My heart.
right in the fields.
Yeah.
Damn it, Sora. Kyrie, come back. Why'd you leave me? Riku, you're dead.
Yeah. Don't be a douchebag.
Take my hand, Sora, as I go into the darkness.
No.
I don't want to know that. No.
I don't want to shake your hand, sketchy guy. But yeah, I was explaining to Kelsey earlier. I was like, you can play with Goofy, you can play with Donald, you can play all these different, like Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. Oh man, probably one of my favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you can play through all these different worlds because a lot of her favorite stuff is Disney.
Right.
Like so her being able to go through and play through all these different worlds and adventure through them and stuff like that and beat them, she would love that game.
Oh yeah, I mean, anybody, if you've never even got into video games, if you have any appreciation for Disney, you would love this franchise because it is so amazing. The story is spot on. There's so many cameos from Disney too.
There really is,
it's
dude.
ridiculous how many it is. But it's one of those things. It's like they took an idea, they had an idea, Square Enix, and they were like, look, we're tired of doing just regular Final Fantasy. Let's change things up a little bit. Let's make it kid friendly.
Right.
Let's put it to where, let's throw in some Disney characters. And, oh my God.
Yes, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland was a great world too.
Yes. I mean, all the worlds are really great.
Right. I mean,
my favorite thing was to go to the Hercules world and do the tournament.
oh,
That was my favorite thing.
dude.
Fight Sephiroth at the end in Kingdom 1. Never did beat him. I'll
Yes.
admit it. Never did beat him. And on Kingdom Hearts 2, never beat his ass there too. Beat Cloud. I did beat Cloud though.
Well, I mean, that's one of the things though is, regardless of Kingdom Hearts in general, the last 2 years there has been so many different, with the system, just like the Xbox One and the PS4, and there's been so many games come out, and
Oh God, yeah. And so many. It's ridiculous.
that's like, for the longest time, anybody that's watched on here, for the longest time we done a Pokemon Go, stream about that kind of stuff.
Still Team Mystic.
Yeah.
Team Mystic.
But we done that for a long time, and one of our biggest pet peeves was you couldn't battle, you couldn't upgrade.
There was no trading.
There was no trading. Now, in the past year,
They really make it go off.
dude, they have. They completely revamped it. They got a lot of the new Pokemon with the shinies and all that kind of stuff. You can upgrade them a lot quicker. You can move up a lot quicker, and you can turn around and, depending on your friendship level, which if you can add your friends and whatnot to join your little group or whatever. But depending on your friendship level, you can battle each other, which makes it really awesome. But yeah, that's what we do. It's like, yeah, let's walk and
smoke cigarettes, drink coffee. Man, I do it all.
I'm telling you.
I'm having a heart attack. Don't worry, folks. I took my blood pressure medicine this morning.
Well, you'll be good.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, but yeah, I just moved back to Gina. He's back in Gina, so we're both back in Gina now.
Back to old stomping ground.
Yep. And
might as well do the small sucker case. It just starts.
yeah, that was kind of that was kind of my logic too. I was looked over at the trail. I was like, we go. No.
Better not.
Just when we get down there. out of the blue, just
Waterfall, that one, we gotta go.
yeah, I'd just be running. Get back to the car.
Team Mystics blasting off.
Yeah. But hopefully, within the next year, they're supposed to be doing a MechaCon and stuff like that. I don't know who that was, but I waved.
Yeah, right. Got you. Show what kind, folks.
Yeah, right. But if they do, dude, did you see that thing I posted on Facebook or yesterday? The samurai DBZ characters.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. So check it. As you posted that, we were just finishing the Broly movie.
Oh, dude, how was it?
Epic. It was so good, man. It really was. I did not expect it. Like, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it, folks. Just go and watch that movie. I promise you, it's worth it. It's so good.
Well, see, I seen that, and like, my favorite character always has been and always will be is Trunks. I'm a Capsule Corp
Future
junkie.
Trunks.
Yeah, future Trunks. Yeah, future Trunks. Yeah. Okay. Love Trunks, and the way they did his samurai get up, I was like, dude. Plus, I was watching this show or this thing I like on Snapchat. It's called Hooked on the Look, and it's like people that, like, there's this one lady who wears a corset every day to make like small her waist.
Yeah.
You know, and all this different stuff. Like this one woman has millions of tattoos, one woman has millions of piercings, and blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. Anyway, there's this guy who completely dedicated his life, like quit his job to cosplay Trunks.
I've seen that guy.
Yeah.
And he does a good job.
He does.
He really does a good job.
He dyed his hair purple. It's like this long with like the bowl cut type deal.
And like he looks the part. Like he's ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he really is.
Yeah.
I was watching a little bit. They had a little documentary on him on Facebook one day I watched.
Yeah.
And man, his regimen is fucking hardcore.
Dude, and that's the thing, man, is if you're going to quit your job, if you're going to stop your life to start over another life as a, anime character, you've got to be dedicated.
To the wall, man.
Yeah, like work out
then
every day.
some.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he's walking down the street and there's people that stop him and pay him to fucking
Take a picture.
take a
with it.
picture. Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'd give him like $5 to take a picture with him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his hair was already cut like that, and all he did was dye it purple, got him a Capsule Corp jacket and a sword, and,
Started rocking it, man.
Yeah, just started fucking doing his thing.
Look, if I had the time and the resources, I would totally do that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like,
Except for I would go for the Vegeta, the Prince of All Saiyans.
yeah, that would be epic. I mean,
I'm already short.
well, I mean, if you had the time and you didn't have to work and you didn't have to, be an adult,
Yeah. If I could just be a kid again.
Why? But that's the thing, man. Is I was watching that guy on that Snapchat deal, and that's all he does is just dresses up like Trunks every day, works out, goes to the gym, walks the streets, dresses up like Trunks.
Why not? I mean, first of all, if you don't put that much dedication and time into something that you love, why not fully embrace it? It's like it's a Freudian slip. I don't even know what that's.
Well, I mean that's the thing is just like you were saying, if you're gonna put that much time and dedication into something,
embrace it fully.
you've got to.
You have to.
You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice because it no longer becomes just a cosplay or something you do for fun. It becomes a lifestyle. It's like he misses 2-3 weeks of workout on his regiment, starts losing muscle mass. He won't look the part anymore.
Right. And
So like that on top of everything is like, because you know as well as I do how hard it is to work out and maintain a regiment.
right.
I haven't worked out in 8 months.
Well, that's the thing. I was
Like
talking.
that dad bod.
Rocking the dad bod. Well, that's like I was talking to Tyler yesterday. He come over to the house for a second, and now that I'm working 20 and 10, they'll only charge me for the time I'm home
Oh, okay.
at the gym. So
That's not bad.
if I go to the gym and start, actually going up there, then they'll only charge me for a quarter of the time. So I mean,
That is not bad.
plus with being 20 and 10, no matter what, I'm home at least 10 days out of the month.
Right.
Every month.
So regardless, you still have time to put in them glorious games.
Well, I mean, my big deal is when working for Savage is I don't really do much. So I've got a lot of downtime.
Right, right.
If they would, hook us up with the proper workout equipment, I could hook myself up on a pretty good regimen out there.
Oh yeah, totally. You totally could.
But that's the thing is, I don't know if they're going to. Now I could go get some dumbbells and stuff like that and bring it to the boat and leave it out there.
Right.
And do it for myself, but
There's no guarantee though. Also,
I just don't want to put all my stuff out there and leave all my stuff out there and then
something happened to it.
Yeah, well, something happened to it or end up not going back to that boat.
Oh yeah, that
know what I mean?
Yeah, that could happen.
And
hey, remember that boat you've been working on for like a year? Yeah, you're not there no more.
right, and all my stuff is now in Port Arthur, Texas.
Right, and now belongs to some other Joe Blow who started working there.
Right. Yeah. But so what else has been going on lately in the game world?
Oh man, well this year really has been big. 2019 has a lot of AAA title releases, which is a good thing. It is a good thing, but it's almost too much, to be honest. Like it's so much, man, because you got Kingdom Hearts 3, Anthem, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, which is basically gonna be the new Dark Souls.
What?
Yes. You play a ninja.
Oh, well.
Okay, all right. It's single player.
PS4,
it's different. Yep,
PlayStation.
PlayStation, Xbox, all that good jazz.
Okay.
It is going to be a little different. Single player versus the multiplayer, which has been spawned from since Dark Souls 1.
Right.
Also, it's going to keep that scheme of dying as part of the game mechanics. So, like, when you die, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just you have to learn from your mistake and try again.
Right.
And, man, so far what I've seen from the game, it looks amazing. It really does. I'm a huge Souls fan, so for Miyazaki to come out and say that, oh, I'm not doing another Souls game, and then he drops this, I'm just like, I just went like fangirl over it. And then they have another game coming out called Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Big Japanese titles dropping out this year. Basically going to be playing a guy during the Edo period in Japan, and it's going to be an open world. You play as a samurai. If you've not seen a video on that yet, folks, I would definitely suggest going to YouTube and just looking at it. They have like a 2-minute trailer, and that's pretty much it. It's amazing, though.
What is the name again?
Good. Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
It looks amazing. Just the...
have to look up some reviews on that. That sounds
man,
awesome.
like, it is one of the most beautiful games I've seen so far. And then, like, the combat just looks solid. It looks really solid. Like, it flows. It's very fluid.
So they put a lot of time into the graphics and character work of this game.
Sony's keeping that one close to the chest.
Oh, I bet.
Like they ain't showing much on it, but what they have shown has been great. You basically like the first little gameplay video you see is him like walking through this field and like the wind's blowing the grass. Like it looks good. It looks real.
Yeah.
And he gets in a fight with like 3 dudes. And like, man, the combat mechanics on this are just freaking amazing. Like he parries this guy's axe out the way, stabs him in the chest. Another guy comes up, he blocks a couple times, and he gets around him and hits him in the arm, and his arm just goes whoop.
Oh, it just falls off.
Yeah, like it's.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be good. It really.
Oh
is.
my
It's
God.
gonna be awesome.
I've got to play this game.
I'm extremely pumped for it.
My next venture, as far as putting my money into something, is going to be a system. Especially with a lot of stuff being multi-platform now.
Oh man, like cross-platform is now a thing.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they've.
Oh yeah, I knew it eventually would happen. Well, see, the only thing that was holding I guess you could say holding all the consoles and big corporations back was Sony.
Right.
And
not wanting to.
They didn't want to. No, they didn't really want to because they're afraid they're going to lose money.
Well,
that's what it all comes down to. That's what Sony's always been about, is not losing money. Which I can respect, but at the same time I hate because I'm such a hardcore Sony fan. That's what I've been thriving for is cross-play.
Well, you've got all these people that are, like I've got Xbox, you've got PlayStation, and you're like, we want to play together.
But we can't.
But we can't.
The only thing that's holding us back is this is a server for Xbox, this is a server for PlayStation.
Right.
Well, Fortnite is the biggest probably cross-play right now.
Dude, Lucas is so much into Fortnite. Like, if I see him do one of those dances again, I'm going to kick him in the leg.
I can concur. Because that's River, Tyson, and Zoe.
Yeah.
That's 3 of the 4.
Yeah.
And it's just like, hey, man.
Yeah, I'm like,
no,
stop with the dancing. But whatever,
Tyson was like, Dad, I can floss. And I was like, oh, that's good. And he comes in and starts doing the, and I'm like, that's not floss.
No, look at those teeth. They're not flossing. But, yeah, Luke's the same way.
But, I mean, it really is. Though. Like, as much as I dislike Fortnite, it is a good game. It has set a very strong standard for just cross-play in general. Whether it be PC, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and you can go right into it with all your buddies and just get after it.
Yeah, and not even have to worry about, because with the Xbox
The only thing you
One,
gotta worry about is how you're gonna talk to the other dude, because they don't have voice chat, you know, that's cross.
Oh, that sucks.
Do they have Discord for free?
Do they have so do they have like type chat?
Yeah, you
Like,
can actually, yeah, you can text chat.
Okay.
Discord's a free app. You can download it on your phone, PC. It's completely free. Set up a server, send a server code to your buddy. He jumps in, y'all can talk.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And it's a free app?
Yeah. I actually use it on my phone more than anything else. Just simply because I can put my phone on speakerphone, let it off to the side,
Right.
kick an earphone off, and I can still hear the game and hear whoever's talking.
Right.
But I mainly use that for PC. Still though, it's a like I said, even though they still have some things to work on with crossplay, I like what they've done so far. It's been great so far.
Well, that's awesome. I'm ready. Like there was a game that I can't remember what the hell it was called that I was playing at Lance's here a while back. It's Lance. No, but I was playing over there, and it's basically like just a game you can download onto the Xbox.
Okay.
And you take a truck, and the truck starts out as just a frame. It's just a regular framed truck. Okay.
Okay.
And you go through the level, and you can equip. It's basically like Twisted Metal.
Okay.
But you don't start out with weapons.
You gotta earn them.
Yeah. You can take all these different pieces that you collect, like pieces of metal and different frames and bumpers and side pieces and all this stuff, and you can just like build your different pieces of truck.
That
like,
sounds really cool,
though. Dude, we had like a 40-foot long truck with like 17 axles and like
just ridiculous.
Dude, yeah, it was like fucking 6 foot wide on the outside because we had bumpers on bumpers on bumpers on bumpers on bumpers, and you just basically, you know, build it up like that. So if you're getting shot or something like that, it takes them longer to get to your actual frame to kill you.
Okay.
It just basically, the more bumpers and stuff you put on, the more armor you have.
That's still really cool though.
And
like,
you can equip missile launchers and machine guns and you name it, you can equip it pretty much.
Damn, you gonna find the name of that? Cause I
Dude,
want to check it out.
it's pretty boss ass game, and
I got into playing a lot of indies. I've been playing a lot of indie games.
yeah,
Yeah, there's a couple of really good ones. I'm a huge Souls fan,
right,
which is, you know, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, all that good jazz.
right.
There was one I would recommend to a lot of people. It's like $20, and you get a game that's basically a platform 2D version of Dark Souls. It's called Salt and Sanctuary. And I just recently beat it. And man, to be honest, like out of all the Souls games, Demon Souls was the hardest one for me to beat. Mainly because of fucking Fire Lurker.
Right.
He's dick.
Yes, dude.
Like no joke, I had to coach Matt through that fight.
He just could not beat it.
He couldn't beat it, and I'd be like, okay, don't hit him. Just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, go smack him once. Now roll away.
Right.
Take your time. Be
Yeah,
patient.
yeah.
You know?
Chill out.
Like it was a fight that if you got even just a little bit greedy, you're like, okay, I can get in another hit real quick and not get killed. He would kill you.
Yeah.
They would
Just any extra little anything.
Yeah, wreck.
Oh.
And Salt and Sanctuary is actually really like, man, it was difficult. I pushed through my first playthrough. I hit the second playthrough, and I'm like, all right, I can do this. I'm freaking over leveled.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Got my giant gray sword. I'm gonna go wreck some face and go straight in and beat. Let's see, the first 3 bosses, no problem. And then I got to this boss called the Kraken.
The Kraken.
Which is, it's not really a Kraken, it's more like a dragon. I don't know why they call it a Kraken.
Well,
Some of the game's terminology is kind of weird, but you know,
it's kind of offset.
roll with it, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Fuck it. And that is like the first big boss you fight in the game, and
Right.
it was difficult. I still hadn't beat him. Like, it's that hard. Like,
Oh, damn.
the difficulty spike was just instant.
How long you been playing that one?
About 3 months now. It's actually like I'll play it for a little bit and get to a point, it's kind of like Dark Souls. I'm just like, I want to smash something. I'm just like, beep. All right,
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break for a second.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep.
I'm gonna smash this $60 controller.
Right.
Let's go buy
Hey,
another
look who it is!
Hey, that's Tyler.
Double J! He must have seen us on the stream, yeah.
Oh,
He must have seen us on the stream. It's Topley J. And
that banging.
the 69. The Mustang. The Mustang.
That's such a cherry car.
I know, dude. What's up, buddy? Oh, that just happened.
Oh, I gotta go change the window.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, bro? Shit.
We're just doing a little walker. I know. Well, we're just doing a little walker. Just a little walker, talk about some games and things. If you want to tag Tyler Topley in this video, I might.
Who the fuck is that?
Nobody. It's just Facebook.
Facebook
was like,
recognition.
Yeah. Facebook was
That's
like.
scary. Yeah,
Say nothing. Say nothing. You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Facebook.
It was Jake's fault. He was like, "Hey, there's Tyler," and I was like, "Yeah," and then Facebook was like, "Oh, thinking now."
Pretty much.
He will be here.
Pretty much. So what you got going on?
Gotta go talk to Jerry about changing the flywheel. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up putting it on jacks and pulling it somewhere myself. Because I don't know how much it's gonna charge. It's gonna do like the freaking just the rebuild kit on my truck.
Yeah.
$2,000. I'm gonna be like,
Probably not.
no,
Yeah.
dude, I can buy a full lift for $1,500. I'm talking about a car lift.
Yeah.
Full powered car lift for $1,500.
That's like Matt with his truck. I just told him, dude, buy everything off the internet. Like, we're not gonna take that to the
That's
shop.
the thing.
No, we can do all that at the house.
The only bad thing is the transmission. Like, I can lift it with my jack now because I bought a 4-ton jack.
Right.
Yeah, 4-ton jack and 3-ton jack. Anyway, I bought a large jack, so
Yeah.
if I can get it up and off the ground, then I can put that jack underneath it and drop the transmission out, pull it, and then change the flywheel out. But I got to put it down.
Yes. Yes.
What you think, Facebook?
I love this one. That's what it is. I
Oh.
love it. A little bit of envy, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, I was there.
I was there.
I rode in it the first time.
I was the first.
I was
person to look
envious.
Inside of it.
Instantaneous.
Yeah. As soon as he cranked it up, I was like,
Sad panda.
It's not. Hey, it's not started something now.
oh, everybody's trying to get him now?
No, what, dude? Like the first. Okay, so you know how I bought it? I was going home for like a week.
Right, right.
So I rode around for like 3-4 days. And I went to work. Come back and I rode about 4 entire hits. The next hitch, I come back.
7 people's got him.
There's a guy in a 68 Chevy that was all. It was great and had all
I've
the
seen
shade-
him.
the
That's a
shade
nice
door
car.
handles and
Yeah,
everything. Got
yeah.
a big old 350 in it. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
He was in it. And then there's another guy, Tony. Not Nat, but he runs Hayes audio, I think. Anyway, Tony's got a
Oh,
big,
Tony,
yeah, I know, I went blank.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
He's
Yeah.
got a big jacked up tan.
Tony McNeely.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
He's got a big jacked up all time 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It's on 33.
Yeah.
That's all, but all the time 4-wheel drive. Like, it's not something you can drive around town.
Right.
Saw him driving around town and I was like,
Oh, it did?
Everybody showing out.
Yeah.
Then Justin, the guy that helped me with the car, he's got that Maverick. He's got that Maverick over there at James White. And he said, when I went to go get the power steering line worked on, I helped James change it out. He was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I saw you drive your car around for 2 days. I was like, fuck, I need to work on my car. He's like, the main reason I want to walk and work on it so that way when I saw your town, I could drive up next to you and be like, he's got a big racing engine. Yeah, full big Maverick. He's got a freaking racing engine in it. Dude,
That thing on go.
It's insane looking.
Yeah, little tiny car.
Yeah.
A big old
Little
motor.
Maverick, a big ass engine. I was like, man, this something just like
Yeah, it'll float. It'll float.
flies
Yeah.
off. But yeah.
Well, that's a good thing though. Maybe you'll bring the. We're gonna take a break from walking, folks, and
Take a break from walking, folks.
we'll be back here in a little while.